What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we're going to talk about how you can get a free 98 overall Deion Sanders or other Ultimate Legends tomorrow morning. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. Now, if you missed it earlier, we put out a quick YouTube short on this, but we are getting a 99 overall career tribute Aaron Donald. It'll be in packs tomorrow morning about 10:30 a.m. Eastern time. Here is the card. It looks fantastic. Of course, the question is, what abilities will he get? How many 0 AP abilities will he get? If we take a look or think back on the tribute Jason Kelce, he gets Identifier for 0 AP, Linchpin, Secure Protector. So you'd have to think they're going to juice this card up as well. It'll probably have 2 discounted ability buckets with a couple 0 AP abilities to choose from. Which ones will it be? I can almost guarantee no outsiders will be an option. I'm really hoping that they give him 0 AP inside stuff because he's a right end by default here, but you can definitely move him into defensive tackle. And if he gets inside stuff for 0 AP along with some other abilities, that's going to make him really, really good. Obviously, the attributes are extremely good. 96 speed, 99 acceleration, strength, power move, block shed, 98 finesse move, 91 tackle, 97 play rec. How much is this card going to cost? Probably a couple million, 3, 4, 5 million coins. You think back to when that Jason Kelce first came out, and there's a big issue with it not being in packs when it was supposed to. I don't really anticipate that happening with this card again because they're releasing it on a normal release time. The Kelce card was supposed to come out randomly on like a Monday night. So if you're hoping for a make right on this one, I wouldn't get my hopes up. Of course, I could be wrong, but we'll have to see what the pack odds are on this card. But I do think it's going to be really, really expensive. Now, hopefully, and I feel pretty confident they'll do this, we will see a training option in the store to get a lower overall version of this card for a training amount. And training right now is basically 1 coin per training point. So we'll figure out the cost for it tomorrow once we know the cost of the training pack, because I'm pretty confident they'll drop one of those. What overall will it be? We saw with the Jason Kelce, it was a 96 overall. We've had some, escalations in overall since that card's come out. So will we maybe see a 97 overall Aaron Donald for a training offer in the store along with this 99 overall card that will be in packs tomorrow? We'll find out, of course, when this content's in-game along with the Ultimate Legends tomorrow morning. I got you covered with the video. And speaking of Ultimate Legends, here are the teaser images for what was supposed to be coming out tomorrow. They revealed these on GMM on Thursday morning, and pay close attention to these, right? I know we can't tell who exactly these cards are, but you can get an idea of what they would look like based off of these teaser images. Let's go over the actual cards that are coming out tomorrow. I think they switched it up on us. Here is the LTD and DeMarcus Ware 99 overall card. Looks really good. Right outside linebacker, 94 speed, only 90 tackle, but 97 strength, 97 block shed, 99 power move, 97 finesse move. Just like Aaron Donald or pretty much any card in the game, we have to wait and see what abilities he's going to get. I can almost guarantee they're going to give him Edge Threat Elite, maybe for like a 1 AP discount. The main thing I'm going to be looking for is, will he get double or nothing for 0 AP? Will they give him inside stuff? I think he's better off as an outside rusher rather than interior lineman. So maybe a no outsiders for 0 AP. We shall see. But this card, it looks solid. It's nothing that's crazy good, but I'm actually happy that they made him the LTD, because the non-LTDs you can get for free. And we start with Dan Dierdorf at right tackle, 96 strength, 95 awareness, 97 pass block, 98 run block. Really good looking card, but if he doesn't get Secure Protector for 0 AP, I don't think he's going to be any better than Genki Force Rob Havenstein, which is going to be lower in overall. But at this point in the year, attributes don't mean as much as abilities, and when you have something like Secure Protector on an offensive lineman for 0 AP, that's going to overtake the attributes at the end of the day. So we'll see what they give Dan Dierdorf. Does he get a discount on Threat Detector or Identifier? That's all going to be a really big factor on if this card is worth going after or not, but you will have the opportunity to get this card for free. Or if you want this 98 overall Deion Sanders for free, it can be yours potentially. 98 speed cornerback, by the way, he has return man baked in, so that always breaks at least 1 tackle on kick and punt returns. Really useful ability. You got much cheaper cards out there like Devin Hester and Dante Hall. Their AKA cards, get that for 0 AP. Really inexpensive if you're looking for a dedicated punt and or kick returner. Back to this Deion though, 98 speed, 98 agility, 98 acceleration. Same thing with man and zone coverage, press coverage at 94, play rec at 95. Now they gave him a man-to-man archetype, so you would think he's going to get like a deep route KO for 1 or 0 AP, maybe a 1 step ahead, hopefully pick artist for 0 AP, maybe an acrobat for 0 AP. Will they give him zone coverage abilities as well, being that he's a man-to-man archetype? I know a lot more people in this community run zone over man. I'm a man coverage runner myself. If they don't give him like a deep zone KO, people are going to say this card's trash. So we really have to wait and see for the abilities. Now, I just showed you the 3 cards coming out tomorrow. Let me pull up this teaser image again. None of those 3 cards I just showed you indicate anywhere in this teaser image that these are the same cards. So I don't know why EA may have switched this up on us, but they definitely did, because these teaser images look nothing like the 3 cards that are actually coming out tomorrow. Patience is definitely going to pay off for a lot of you. If you want that Dan Dierdorf or the Deion Sanders, you can get it for free if you've either been slacking on your Ultimate Legend solos or you saved your tokens from last week when I warned you that those 98s really weren't worth it. We had Chad Ochocinco Johnson and Bruce Smith, and while the cards look decent, I just didn't feel any need to rush and use tokens on them or even recommend you using your tokens on those cards because nothing really stood out from them. So if you listen to that advice or you procrastinated or again you've been patient with your tokens, you have the opportunity to get either of those cards tomorrow, Dan Dierdorf or Deion Sanders, for free. So go down to your Ultimate Legend solo challenges. Each week we get a new set of solos, and we'll get more tomorrow with those 2 cards. They're always going to feature the 2 set Ultimate Legends. Once you beat all 6 of those solo challenges, it's going to unlock a 7th solo, the final challenge. Once you beat that final challenge, it usually gives you the option between a lower overall B&D Ultimate Legend player card or another token. You want to take the token each and every time, because once you get up to 65 of those tokens, you can redeem them for a free Ultimate Legend, excluding the LTDs of your choice. And not only is it a free Ultimate Legend, it's not B&D, meaning that you can sell that card. Now, because of that token set, that might actually keep the pricing down on Dan Dierdorf and Deion Sanders if you already redeemed your tokens or you don't want to play your solo challenges. So they might not be overly expensive, and that's certainly good news. But if you haven't played through these solos, go start playing through them now, because there are enough tokens in the game if you play through all 6 weeks of these solo challenges to get up to the 65 tokens and redeem that card for free tomorrow. And of course, if you're a couple tokens short for whatever reason, we will be getting new solo challenges tomorrow that add to this, and you can take a look early in the milestone rewards. You get Ultimate Legend tokens, only 1 per tier, but as it goes on, once you get to tier 7, 8, 9, 10, etc., you start getting a bunch of 10 tokens together, and that's just another way to show you that you can certainly get up to 65 right now. Earlier today, we put out a video on everything that was going around and going on in Madden Ultimate Team, and one thing that was missing at the time since then has been corrected, and that's going to be double XP, but it's actually not doubled, it's just boosted XP. But if you take a look at your Season 5 Field Pass and take a look at the daily objectives specifically, you can now see for the first objective you get 1,750 XP, the next one's going to be 2,750, the third one's going to be 3,750. So they boosted up the daily XP on these each and every day, and this is going to take place for the remainder of the next 18 days for this Season 5 Field Pass, so it's going to help you get through it a little bit quicker. This is somewhat of a make-right for the issue where dailies and other things were not counting last week within the Season 5 Field Pass. Also, right now, a lot of cards down in price, and if you've been looking to make some purchases, not a bad weekend to go out there and make upgrades. I know a lot of the Combine cards, if not all of them, those 96 overalls that pretty much all get an X Factor that turns on 9 plays into the game. Some of the best cards in the game, they're way down in price, under about 300,000 coins, but I just want to warn you, and I'll talk about this in more detail tomorrow, just be a little bit cautious on what you're spending on this weekend, because Sunday, the 31st, all of these eggs, all of the eggs that a lot of you have been opening up are going to be hatching, and you can see what I have here, right? Like the LTDs, I don't really know what the price is going to be on those. This is the only one I have, the Go Birds one. I would say anywhere between about 700,000 to 800,000 coins and 2 million coins. As every card, it's the same. It really just depends on abilities. But you take a look at like an ultimate egg, a Team of the Year egg, the wildcard eggs, the Genki Force eggs. These are all likely going to give you an opportunity to get a champion from these various promos. honors. I mean, some of these cards are really outdated. You got the cruise eggs here, aka cruise cards. My point bringing this up is that the market is certainly going to crash because of all these eggs. So a lot of cards that are down in price right now, and there's even a combine egg. I don't think this is going to guarantee a 96, but it could definitely make those 96s even cheaper. If you are looking to make an upgrade on your team Sunday morning, probably about 10:30 a.m. Eastern time, that's when I expect all of these to start hatching. They might do it in waves, but Sunday morning, if it's possible, is going to be the day that you want to be on your console. You want to be in game hunting certain cards, because that's when the market's going to crash. With all of these into the market and the community, people are going to be trying to rush to sell them to make coins. It's going to be undercut city. People are going to be undercutting each other left and right. And if you got a lot of coins and you've been looking to make upgrades on your team, get a plan of the players you want to target and be around at that moment, because that's going to be the time where you can go out and purchase those cards. It's going to be rough. There's going to be a lot of people on the auction house. It's going to be a sweat fest, but you might be able to get some of the cards right now that are pretty down in price even cheaper come Sunday morning because of eggs. The market is definitely going to crash, and of course I will have a video going over all of the best cards to buy on Sunday once that takes place, so you guys can go out there and get some good cards to upgrade your squad. That's all I got out. That's okay. We're going to try this again. That's all I got for tonight. I appreciate you guys watching this later than normal upload, but I did want to get this video out talking about everything that's going on in the game, including how to get that free Deion Sanders tomorrow. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.